Outer Worlds. Haven't played it, haven't opened it, just downloaded it and was like, I'm gonna try it out. Loading screens are great. It's just starting the game up though. You're normal. Jesus. We'll do like 3. Well, I mean, the first look at it kind of reminds me of Fallout style of it, so. New cutscene. Gonna mute my mic.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
I hope you're ready to shoulder a burden, friend. Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations. At least you don't have rickets, yet.
So it looks like I have points, and I can either give myself,
No signs
Extra
of
things.
muscular atrophy. Splendid.
so I can.
You never did get used to the ship's gravity.
So I can be like, what do I want to do? So.
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
I think I do want at least.
I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage.
I do want passive Halo Generators.
You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
I think I'm gonna put my
You
charm
could get
up.
away with all sorts of illegal activity. You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls.
But damage bonuses, not too worried about that. Let's see.
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
And I have no intelligence. Dumb dialogue options. Well, I do want to make sure I can carry more melee.
This one seems promisingly resistant to physical torture.
2 more points. I gotta use them wisely. So I got very high for charm. Regeneration speed. Headshot damage. Critical hit damage is actually reduced. I don't know what I should do, but if we do that one. Weapon durability would be good. Okay, so we don't. I don't want to have the reduced weapon durability, so I'm just gonna put it at average.
Get used to the ship's gravity.
Because I don't want to have it so I have, bad weapon durability. Don't give it the critical damage.
I'll have to use smaller words around you.
I don't know if I want to do below average. Like that one I don't want to do. I think good. I want to I'll do the average for that one. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do. Because I want to do, okay, so I gotta figure out what I want to do. I can do health generation more. Yeah, so below average gives me penalty. Penalty, headshot, and weak. It's due. Not inflict extra damage. I don't have to worry about getting like headshots or something.
Nerve damage in your extremities. You took a few blows to the brain pan. You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot.
I think honestly what I'm gonna go for is either, I think I'm gonna go for this one. That's the only one I think that would be good, that'd be worth. What's this one? Melee weapon attack speed, range weapon reload speed. By 10%, or I get 0.5 health reduction or increase. So I think I'm gonna do that one. Ooh, key. I'm gonna read through these real fast to find out what they do. Melee skills improve critical hit chance with handheld weapons. Each point in melee scenario increases one-hand melee and two-handed melee skills up to 50 points each. Range skills improve weapon sway and critical hit chance with ranged weapons. 50 points, you can do it directly. Defense skills improve your ability to avoid damage. But talk with NPCs both in and out of combat. So get through security. I think I'm gonna put it actually into here, to be honest. Try to increase that. The inhaler heals you and your companions, but they get 30% of the healing effect. Might not be a bad thing. Maybe we might go for the engineering. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot in this. Improve your weapons and armor. I think I might go for that one.
Ah, a fellow tinkerer.
Plus 10?
At last, a kindred spirit. Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
I think I'm gonna do that one too.
Like barking orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around.
Okay. Oh wow, a lot of reading. Okay. Yeah, so I guess there's different aptitude. Sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills, expanding humanity's reach by. I'm actually read. Aptitude up to bonus determination plus 1. Drink effect duration plus 3%. Block plus 1. Persuade plus 1. Shock damage received minus 3. Engineering plus 1, that might be a good one. Dodge plus 1. N-ray damage received minus 3%. Food effect duration plus 3. Corrosion damage received minus 3%. Inspiration plus 1. Medical plus 1. Plasma damage received minus 3. Science plus 1. Heavy melee plus 1. Might go for the engineering. So, elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Let's go for that one.
Your career was on the rise.
I just customize my character. There. Funny. Super simple. Obviously gonna name her Katie. Obviously. Summary. So strength is above average, very high. Charm is very high. So that's not too bad. It's pretty. I mean, it's not like leveled out, but it looks like I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure I carry more, and try to make sure that I can. I'm trying to get like cooldown and stuff like that. The critical hit bonus damage don't really care. Headshot and weak spot damage don't really care. Like for the bonuses. But faction and like that, and then natural health regeneration. I might as well go for that since the rest are not really super important to me. All right, there we go.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
So you're trying to get all of them, but you can only get one, I guess.
Please power down your engines. Aftercare to be
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Surprised you didn't just do it right away. Surprised you could do it. There's engines all fucked up though.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
That's unfortunate.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
So ship actually looks like it was lost, but he was trying to help it out, I guess. But why would they be on the ship if like it doesn't make like Like I mean, that ship was obviously a ship that's, you know, like a...
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Unless he literally stole me.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant... Oh, well. Ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't... Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
I just eating some dude. Alright, cool.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Trying to persuade him.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Jesus.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
He gave me his gun.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell is...
Due to complications stemming from being revived for an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation DTD button slows down the road, giving you time to think as well as take action. You will limit time in this mode. Standing still drains your TD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drains faster. The TD meter race should slow you over time. Okay. You know, I was gonna talk to them. 100% was literally gonna walk up to them, but help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks. Bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need to, and how long it will take. Raise your skill with the number of items used to speed up the process. Verse 3. I was literally trying to talk to them. And it wouldn't let me do it, so fine. Get shot. I can't just shoot it open? No. Safety training, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapons and selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your T&L weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. DPS 110. DPS 110. Am I dumb? Didn't I kill 3 of them? 1. 2. I might be dumb.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot of paperwork. This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
That wasn't too bad. And look at the dead bodies. That's why I explore usually. Usually you find stuff if you explore, and I did. Enemies. I think I'm gonna turn that up to like 90. Turn down sensitivity. I guess these. $10 points available. I'm gonna do lockpicking. Actually, I might do that one then. Okay. They're quite far from engineering though, but... They should just let me do my thing. I'm all about looting. Oh, okay, it's perk selection. Growing health in your time outside of stasis. I'm gonna try to adventure with other people, or adventure with AIs if I can. Ooh, walk speed. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the bonuses. You can read the rest. Base up was 50%. Tactical dilation. Damage when alone in the party. Walk speed. Sprint speed. I might do that. I could do that one. $50 kg carrying capacity. Ooh, that'd be good. Ooh, okay, so I either go for the weapon durability loss or the. I think I'm just gonna go for the carrying capacity. Let's upgrade that every time. Major inventory 73, 73. 102, 110. That's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get rid of this then. And since that sword's 73 but needs repairs, the one that is. There. Constantly replacing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep exploring. Much as I can on this planet before I leave. Just, again, but it's all about looting. Oh! Okay, maybe I won't go that way. Knowing that I already did 2 damage to him and the full clip like there does anything to him. Is there a colony here maybe? Looks like there's a lot of behemoths. Looks like they're guarding. That didn't hurt. I didn't fall. Okay. That wasn't like fall damage, but it counted as fall damage. Okay. Stop breaking your legs, god damn it. God damn, stop breaking your fucking legs. Oh, good. Doing your shit. Usually I gotta go through, I can't double click, so I gotta like wait until it pauses that for a second, then switch to it. Okay.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Let's not steal a shovel.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and
low
prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them for company.
We
Renting
rent them.
Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I can do that, yeah.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town.
Okay, barbershop.
Phyllis works the cannery most hours.
Cannery.
Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery.
If I can talk to his friends.
You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I could really go for some salt too. Working at the cannery.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off. It's working at the cannery.
Alright. Apparently this is a good town. I'm glad I didn't leave all of a sudden then. I'm not gonna steal anything if I can avoid it. It's not. I'm not stealing. That's dumb. So everything is gonna be stealing here. Okay. I know you can steal. I know it says to steal, but or like you can do it. I'm not about to piss off a whole town's worth of people. Repair, swap, and equip. Oh, armor management. Oh man. Very cool. Oh, I guess I have to put the new armor on. Oh my god, what is this? Probably just sell this stuff. Says take, not steal, so fine with that. Oh fuck.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Workbench. Bring out your repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready and tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon and armor item you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with the repair, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll do it. Pretty cool. Okay, so the mods will appear there. I can tinker it. Your bits. These always items purchased mostly from one company. Let's go 20 or higher life use items. The vending machine. Can I buy that? Just how do I sell this? I expect this stuff, but I can't sell them. Damn, an axe. Rifle. Okay, that's a pretty cool.
Got my six on you.
Big gun.
You're some sort of freelancer? You're some sort of freelancer?
The weapons seem to be cool. Check if any other people though. Can we talk to him? Trying to talk to other people, I haven't found them yet, so.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply. Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed.
54. I would help you, buddy, but I don't have the skills right now. Combat drone. Apparently right stick does, use your melee weapon. Ooh. I'd help him if I could. Be a 10. I only have 3, whatever. Come here, you. Ah, you didn't give me nothing. A lot of evictions. Oh.
Come out.
Where are you? Come. Ah. I like how I haven't gone to the ship yet, even though it's like she's probably doing paperwork. Looks like there's a lot of evictions out here, though.
You hiding?
And loot your shit. Was it like a store or something? I like blue and there's something in them, that's kind of cool. I go up the stairs. Its melee is a little bit off, so I try melee. It's like, yeah, no. Sadly. Where's the dead body? He's really trying to run from me. I wasn't having it. He kind of scared me, to be honest. See, eventually you just find the weapon, so. Not much DPS, but just looting the shithers. I know it should be increased so I can actually sell to vending machines. I should do that, but I'll make it so I can sell to vending machines so I just get more coins. There we go. Boom. I see a sprint bar, so I think I can't just sprint forever.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble. I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next Marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own. Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills far as I could tell. Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere. What is it?
It's quite interesting that the first location, I didn't even get on my ship, and it's like, so much to do on this planet. Not stealing.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
I might be able to sell my shit to him.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Oh wow, that's cool.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time. Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Can I sell to this guy? Oh, great.
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat. Something I can help you with?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Processing. Investigate.
What if I should push that or not? I know there's 2 of them, so. If I somehow get up here, it's not gonna let me up here. It knows. Yeah, it knows. Okay. That is close to them. Yeah, let's not go that way. This way instead. I want to push this objective, but I don't think I'm gonna see how much damage I do to one of them. Oh, there's a lot of them in there. Okay, we won't go in there now. Dead. I was trying to heal myself, but dead. What would happen if I first time dying? Not ready for them, I guess. Gotta take the pathways and be very careful, apparently. Alright, we're gonna run this way. Looks like the camp there. Yep. Let's go investigate. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. I'm gonna continue the Marauder camp and everything later, so stay tuned, I guess, question mark.